Hi guys, Steph here. Right, what we got for you today? We've got a little pen pouch, and if I show you the bottom of the pen pouch, that'll give us a clue. Yes, what we've got for you is a Sheaffer fountain pen. Let's pop the pouch to one side. We recently showed you one of these, well, not this particular one, but a similar pen. What we've got is a Sheaffer Targa, this one being the 1030S. Nice and simply, the S tells us that this one is the slim version. So we've got a Sheaffer Targa Slim fountain pen. The lovely thing about this pen, the pattern of it is what they term as a brown Thuya Ronce Laque finish. So it's a lacquered finish. Let's bring it quite close. It's got this sort of brown and black marbling. Again, the brown Thuya Ronce Laque finish. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, it's a lacquered finish, so lovely and glossy. Absolutely lovely pen. The size of the pen from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, it's round about 135mm capped, with it being a slim pen around the diameter of the barrel, around about a tad over 9mm in diameter. The pen comes with, well, 23 karat gold plate, and, well, if we show you to the end of the cap there, it's got this sort of ring at the very bottom of the cap. It's got this very recognisable gold-plated clip with this sort of slit in the middle, and you'll see to the top there you've got the white dot as well, and to the very top you'll see it's got this little sort of gold finial to the very top there, and if we turn it round you'll see it says Sheaffer to the very top there, and if we turn it round you see it's got this black sort of inlay to the very top of the cap. If we take you down to the end of the barrel, slightly different. Again, it's got this gold plated sort of ring, and again you can see slightly different. It's gold plated sort of flat end to the end of the barrel there. All in all, a lovely pen, especially in this Thuya Ronce Laque finish. Absolutely beautiful, in superb condition. Let's take the cap off. Let's give you a couple of twirls like so. There we go. And let's take you to this section there. You'll see the end of the, or the bottom of this section, it's got these, well, one of the rings is on the top of the barrel, and then it's got a ring on the section. If I turn it round slightly, bring it a little bit close, I don't know if you can actually see. I think on this one it's a fine nib, so you should be able to see the letter F between the two rings at the bottom there. The section is quite long, and what we see to the top there is this very recognisable Sheaffer inlaid nib. Again, one of my favourite nibs. Absolutely lovely. The inscription on the nib, or the imprint, reads Sheaffer. To the left it has USA 585, and then to the right there we've got 14 carat. So it's a 14 carat gold nib. Let's show you a sideways view, and let's show you the feed underneath. There you go, very recognisable standard slim Targa feed to the bottom there. All in all, in beautiful condition. Although it's a slim pen, even with my sort of large hands, I still find it quite comfortable to hold, and you know, if I was writing with this pen I wouldn't have a problem with it. Now let's unscrew the barrel, and what we find inside is again the very recognisable converter. Once again, this converter is a Sheaffer slim converter, and the lovely thing about it, it's all nice and clean. Again, I don't think the pen's actually been used. Very pliable as it should be, but once again, quite rare to actually find them with the converters, because they are a standard slim converter, and the standard Targa converters will not fit this pen. So I'm not going to fill it, but what we'll do, let's give it a writing sample by simply dipping the ink in the nib, and let's see how the pen writes. So what we have is a Sheaffer Targa, as we said, the model on this one being the 1030S, which tells us this is the slim version. Let's dip it in again. It's writing very nicely. I'm dating the pen from, I don't know, what should we say? I would say around about the 1980s. So once again, quite a modern fountain pen. It's not sort of really vintage. Although it actually says fine on the nib, I would say the pen is writing, I would say, more with a medium line. So although it's actually telling us it's fine, but yeah, you know, I would say maybe more of a medium line. It's made in USA, and again in this brown Thuya Ronce colour, a very attractive fountain pen. So there's a writing sample. Although the nib is indicating it's a fine nib, I would say, yeah, okay, between fine and medium, maybe more to medium than fine, but all in all, as you'd expect from this nib, a lovely smooth writer. Let's pop that to one side. Let's pop the nib back on. There you go, with a lovely little click, as it should. So there you go, a lovely brown Thuya Ronce Laque finish Sheaffer 1030S Slim Targa. Let's try and find a home for it. I hope you've enjoyed this pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and if you possibly can, support my work. But for now, I'll just say bye bye for now.